Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Yeah, that definitely sensed that immediately. Right away, Aries, I did sense the energy of it. It definitely feels as if your emotions are a little bit all over the place. It feels like one day they're this way, one day they're that way, and you're definitely there's quite a bit going on here internally. But jumping into this, what you do show me, you are willing and wanting to work through a lot of this, which I do see. It is taking up quite a bit of your focus, but we'll see how this kind of goes. I feel like whatever this is, you're just definitely determined to kind of figure it out. And so you're doubling down energetically on this. Now, whatever's going on, though, I do see that there is something here that you're kind of, I'm not going to say refusing quite yet, but there's just something here you're not wanting to kind of let go or drop when it comes to how you're thinking about everything, what's going on, maybe the situation, the circumstances. Instead, what you're showing me is I kind of want to figure this out. I don't want to drop this quite yet. There's something here still worth learning or kind of taking in information-wise. And whatever this is that you're doing, you're definitely making some sort of move for you. And I feel like this could possibly be for some sort of financial success, maybe just more security, whatever it could be, more wealth. You do show up here quite secure though already. A little curious as to what's going on, because again, there is still energy here about confusion, a little bit of lack of clarity, having to kind of work through a lot of these thoughts that are a bit confusing. But what's interesting about this is you do work through those thoughts, and there is a lot of happiness and excitement moving forward. So I kind of feel like maybe it was a momentarily just kind of fixation on figuring this out. So what you said is you didn't want to drop it quite yet. You just want to figure it out. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. I feel like you do figure something out though, because the way you respond is different than how you start. So there's clearly something here worth it. Okay, let's see. Ooh. This is a little bit of a difficult one, Aries. Ultimately, what you're showing me is you're not too sure exactly how you feel about your marriage, your commitment, your relationship. And if not, this is definitely you trying to consider, like, do I want to be married? Do I want to be committed to someone? Do I want love? Ultimately, though, I kind of feel though that this is already currently in place. And that's what's kind of fascinating, Aries, is your heart is automatically already telling you that maybe this isn't quite it. It almost feels like you're saying it could be, couldn't be. It feels like your heart's a little bit on the fence, like you're not leaning all the way into this. At the same time, you also are trying to kind of work through those emotions to determine whether you will lean into this or not. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're definitely wanting to think about how to work on things, but you're ultimately telling me how to go about doing this. And that's where a lot of your focus and attention is kind of being given. Okay. Yeah. So you're refusing to drop it because you definitely want to solve something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. You're kind of saying, no, 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 no. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. You're saying, no, I got this. I got this. I'll figure it out. Okay. A lot of sitting with it. A lot of sitting with this energy. Okay. You're looking to start. Yeah, that's what I thought. It almost feels like you're a little bit of a juggle here, Aries. Going back and forth between love and finances or career. Yeah, you're trying to determine something here for yourself. It almost feels like you're looking for the next great idea, which is fascinating because you do show me two opposite energies here, about you as well as who you're dealing with. So you as an individual with your relationship, but also you with your career. Um, you're looking for some sort of idea here as to what you can kind of do regarding everything. Oh, jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Um, okay. That's interesting. Very interesting. You're kind of saying you want to move forward with something so that you're kind of telling me you want to move forward with something for the sake of not having to do anything later. You're kind of saying, I'll do something for now, but later on, maybe not. Maybe not. Interesting. It almost feels like just for a moment or something. Why? It's something here clearly stopped you right in your tracks. I don't know what that is. Something stopped you in your tracks. You don't like that though. Yeah. You don't like that. You don't like things stopping. You kind of show me this energy of that's where the fire comes from. It's like, I don't really want to stop. I want to continue with this, whatever this endeavor is. You are remaining pretty adamant and you're saying, I'm going to stand my ground. Yes, I'm going to stand my ground. Okay. So you're going to fight for what you believe in or what you want, either or, whether it be in work and career, whether it be in romance and connections. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you're having to dig through your thoughts to kind of get to your heart about this. Um, it's it's an energy of what you truly want to do. Interesting. Is it worth it or is it not? I feel like that's what you're figuring out right now. Even though you show me so much fire and desire to kind of fight for this, you're still showing that you have to address your emotions and your thoughts first. So it's an energy of kind of getting out of your own way for something, which you are working through it. Yeah, and as I say that, there it is. Yeah, you're working through it. You're like, cool, and I'm back to work. it's it's an energy of you sat with this energy, and I feel like it was just an energy of sitting with your thoughts, sitting with your emotions, figuring out and determining what you truly want to do regarding all this whole situation. Because goodness, that's quite a bit of a heavy energy to start off with, but you are figuring it out, and that's what's cool to see. So whatever this endeavor is that you're doing, or possibly kind of juggling here, you're doing it. Bye.